We're essentially going to be building an entire department from ground up. And the goal, so short-term goal, is this department essentially will be creating a bunch of subsectors of
department from the ground up.
From the ground up. Short-term goal is it's like almost like a Trojan horse plan. Okay, I've already got everything in place, everything approved. The idea is, oh my god, I need Alex for this too. Actually, I can just talk to her.
Yeah, we can talk to her later.
Yeah.
I'll just find out if she's
so the idea is the way we're approaching this angle right now is I'm letting the cops know, listen, we're creating a department that's going to be handling a bunch of the shit trash that you guys don't want to deal with, cleaning up graffiti, inspecting and managing storefronts, inspecting, managing businesses, so on and so forth. The idea is it's going to be a partnership with the PD and this department where Marlo, Marlo and Eve are part of this department. They, their job for today is just to go inspect Lang's storefront. They realize Lang is selling deagles out of their storefront. They, accumulate all this evidence. Then they come back. They have a meeting at the department. Listen, we have all this proof. This Lang storefront's been selling deagles. Maybe fucking Bass would be in the meeting there. He sees all this shit. Then he comes up with, gets all this information, goes to the police. They go and they shut it down. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I need you or people who are has clean records is because obviously this is going to open up a new avenue for civilian jobs and people who don't want to be a cop and people who don't want to be a criminal, but they want to be engaged maybe in some random fun shit. Listen, I want to work for the government. I want to clean graffiti in the streets. Okay, here you go. Join this department. Hey, listen, I want to, be an inspector for restaurants. Health inspector for restaurants. Make sure they're up to code. Okay, go to this department, so on and so forth. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's the initial plan. Long-term plan is, boom, we go federal because we built this so amazing that then we start doing things like, taking on bigger fucking cases, internal affairs, making sure the DOJ is being run correctly, so on and so forth. Does that make sense? You keep up with me on this?
Yeah, makes sense.
So what I need from you is what you're very good at doing. This is only if you want to, but so once the legislation is approved, and everything is pretty much greenlit. Oh, also, we're going to be operating out of the FIB building, but that's going to be completely rebranded.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
We need to build the department up correctly. So we start with 3 simple departments, right? Storefront inspection, graffiti, and then business inspection, or whatever the fuck we end up titling it. Then those 3 departments need to have guidelines. I don't want to say SOPs, but like guidelines on what a storefront, how it should be ran. It's
basically SOPs.
It's basically SOPs, and like what you do and how you handle this situation.
Oh,
does that make sense? And that's where I think you'd be great at because you love doing that kind of shit. What do you think?
You're saying SOPs is what I'm good at?
Or you're just good at putting things to pieces of paper and managing massive. Like, you're really good at micromanaging groups in a massive, company. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like with P1, you were managing all these teams, you were micromanaging the cars, all that shit. So having you on board for that would be great.
Basically micromanagement, yeah.
Yeah, it's just micromanaging.
So I am clean. To be clear, I do have a clean record. Haven't been to jail in months. But that don't mean I don't do illegal shit, to be clear.
Motherfucker, I am clean and I blow up buildings on my spare time with Speedy, motherfucker. If you get caught,
well, I'm just letting you know
but until you get caught,
that can change like any moment. You know what I mean?
Yes, anything can change at any moment. Let's not predict the future. Let's just deal with what we got now. You get what I'm saying?
You're right. I'm never gonna get caught. I'm the best.
And until you get caught, then we deal with it when you get caught. You know what I mean? I'm not asking you to change your life. The only reason I'm asking people who are already clean because they're clean for a reason. They're either good on not getting caught, they don't really always do dumb shit, or they just don't do crime in general. But if you end up getting caught and they go to record, you probably will be fired, right? So we can deal with it then.
Fair enough. All right.
But you don't have to make a decision now. Just think about it. But like I said, we're gonna be building this entire department that's pretty much gonna run the city. And then the goal is to make Cerberus so integrated with the government that people have to deal with this all the time. It's just full control of the city.
Yeah, planting the seed.
And this is planting the seed, yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all think about it.
All right, think about it. Let me know. Thank you for coming. Tell Speedy and that cousin to come in as well.
Yeah.
Mila's outside.